In Fellowship, the Sailor's Abyss dungeon hides one of its most deceptive bosses, Sinthara, the Siren of the Deep. At first, she looks simple, but once you get her halfway, she'll show you just how deadly the ocean can be. To fight Sinthara, I entered Quickplay, a mode we need to reach a specific kill count score to complete the dungeon. Once you hit that threshold, the boss challenge unlocks. My team swept through the Sailor's Abyss with ease. We cut down groups of weak enemies as we pushed deeper into the wrecked ship, and the tension built with every encounter. As we got closer to the boss arena, we faced a few medium-tier enemies. They weren't too tough, but they did take a little bit more time to bring down the lower tier mobs. Their attacks hit a little harder, and they had some basic crowd control, nothing our team couldn't handle. We quickly swept through them without much trouble, knowing that Sinthara awaited just beyond. Then the water below grew darker, eerie music played, and then we saw her. Sinthara, the Siren of the Deep. She's the final boss of the Sailor's Abyss dungeon in Fellowship, and at first glance she seems almost too easy. But don't get too comfortable, because once you get her below 50% health, this fight turns into something far more dangerous. The opening phase of the fight is simple. Your tank takes aggro in the centre of the broken ship while the DPS unload damage and the healers keep everyone topped off. It feels routine, but that's exactly how she lures you in. When Sinthara drops to half health, the real fight begins. She'll spread her wings, fly to a nearby ledge, and start channeling her most dangerous ability, the Siren's Song. When this ability finishes, every player loses control and starts walking towards her, right off the ship and straight into the abyss. If you're not prepared, your entire party will march helplessly to their death. Here's how you counter it. Before the channel completes, look for the ship's mast in the centre of the arena. Interact with it to gain the tethered buff. You'll see it appear above your health bar. This buff literally anchors you to the ship, preventing you from walking off during her song. When you're tethered, Sinthara can sing all she wants, but you're staying right where you are. Once the siren song ends, she pauses for a moment. That's your window to push back. Tanks should immediately put her to the centre, healers top everyone off, and DPS, this is where you go all in. You've resisted her call, now it's time to make her pay for it. From here, the fight goes back to the standard rotation. As long as your team stays focused, Sinthara won't last long. Since this encounter takes place in the Quickplay mode, defeating Sinthara rewards your party with supplies and marks of fellowship. These marks and supplies can be redeemed back in the hub world to upgrade your gear. And that's how you defeat Sinthara, the Siren of the Sailor's Abyss. She might try and drag you into the depths, but in Fellowship, it's your courage that keeps you afloat. Stay alert, stay tethered, and may the tides favour you.